Hello. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Monday, and as you can see, we're playing Honkai Star Rail because that's what we do on Mondays now. But anyway, as you all see in my schedule, the whole rest of the week we'll be playing Destiny 2 because right now Destiny is offline. They're doing major server maintenance, and tomorrow's the big day of the final expansion for that. And I'm gonna be going balls to walls with that when it comes out. So expect a lot of Destiny. Apparently me and my friends already planned we're going to play it all together, the campaign, and do that. So it's gonna be fun. So be ready for all that. Also, as I kind of mentioned in my announcement with the schedule, tomorrow's my birthday. So I think this is a very nice birthday present to myself of, hey, I get to play my favorite game, get the final expansion, I'll put that in air quotes, for it, and on a high note, I hope. But we'll see how it goes. But for right now, we are playing Honkai Star Rail. I want to continue on with the story. We're finally getting some traction. I feel like we're gonna get up to a boss fight soon, so let's get going. Not much I've done. I done like a little EXP grinding and farming. Like I got yeah, make a decision. I hate the long bomb, but we'll work with it.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one
Hi,
point.
Hydrin. How's it going?
The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak.
Yeah, that's not...
I know.
Thanks, Hydrin. That's not till tomorrow. Actually, it's not till tomorrow when Destiny drops the expansion. So,
sorrow,
birthday present, yay.
and even despair.
I honestly was debating whether or not to call in tomorrow.
All of this
call in sick.
Because
but
this is not what happiness is at all.
I can't now. Well,
we must teach the weak how to live a happy
the reason
life.
why is because
And this life isn't some noble propriety
my coworker
that the upper crust preaches,
is actually going to the doctor with his
a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
with his girlfriend, and they're going to find out the gender of their soon-to-be child.
Of living a happy life.
So bad luck on my part, but hey, we get to
Human consciousness
I congratulate him to finding out the gender of their kid.
A cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this.
Yeah, I was definitely like planning to like play hooky.
And still ask that external influences bear the burden.
It is what it is. Maybe I'll do it on Friday.
When
who knows?
one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place
Man, I can't take a day off.
Survival of the fittest. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice.
Still got a vacation I gotta use, dude, which is the
Its
worst part.
antithesis is known as order.
Oh, God, that's all he's enjoying.
That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind.
We already heard this, but I'm gonna just rerun it through.
Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist.
I need a long weekend, yes I do.
During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime.
Gotta make those days count.
Society's ideal system should be 7 rest days, following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days.
True, but nothing gets done.
And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile,
Pagana.
some
Oh,
seek
Silver
refuge in
Rail's
quiet
starting.
corners,
Silver Rails.
holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of
I need to look that up.
unwelcome
I forgot what that meant.
obligations.
But
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit. Living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
it's not.
But what is the price to attain all this?
Your free will.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape.
I'm wondering if, like,
On the
something
contrary,
has just been, like,
the seeds of escape
hoodwinked this
exist
whole
in
way.
everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams.
nah, that's not true.
But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
Nah.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
Yeah, bye bye.
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak?
Heh, figures.
Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you, just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
And now we rewind back to the beginning. Because Misha was involved in this, and I still believe he has some connection to McHale, like he's a clone or like a descendant or something.
I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try. Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your first try?
Yeah, because he's Michaela.
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before, and even lived here for a while. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor. And
Misha, are you? I swear, Misha's either
hold on.
either like a younger
Doesn't
version of
make
Mikhail
sense.
or
Didn't
his
I
like
grow up
descendant.
in Flux Reef? So, what is this place?
You're Mikhail.
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah, then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned.
Hell yeah. Let's go to the fireplace first. Yep, fireplace.
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
Did I go
I'm
backwards?
sorry, I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But, Mikhail,
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Ah,
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't
Sounds like a
want me to
trailblazer.
call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence?
perhaps.
So, where is your grandpa now?
He went off on a new journey, and it's been quite a while since I last saw him. So, where has Clocky gone? Did he
So
leave
you need to
protect
keep yourself
Dreamful?
safe too. Okay, Mikhail. I promise you. Okay. Words on the wall. So you need to keep yourself safe too. Okay, Mikhail. I promise you. Okay, there's that one.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Okay. Our room?
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors? Can origami birds be sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The compass is a ship bound for the new world. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky
I'm trying
will
to translate
use
this.
the compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Huh? Oh, that does seem to be the case.
You heard a special story that hasn't been revealed to the public yet?
I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned
This
there's
is
a
an origami
magnificent
bird I
fountain up
made for
ahead.
you. This is the origami bird I made for you. It will protect you from harm. Protect Dreamville, just like they did with Clocky. Just like they did with Clocky. I feel like he's like a remnant of Mikhail. It's gotta be. Misha's gotta be.
Look, there it is.
The water resembles a precious jewel, embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea,
Okay.
whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sigh or you'll start growing gray hairs. You're talking like an elder.
I'm not an elder. I was just being a bit sentimental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Yeah, while Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool.
Oh, that's
Then,
nice.
I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the watchmaker.
Yeah, based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to Penacony at all. Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
I wish to share your burden.
No more floating words?
We're going to the opposite side, right?
Is it something very important?
No, we should turn left here.
I wish to share your burden. Can't you take me with you?
different about this place.
This is it. I remember this corridor.
I want to go too.
Up ahead is Grandpa's study.
Alright.
It was in that room that I saw him the last time.
We've overcome so many challenges, so many.
The
Jesus.
atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha, you finally come.
Sake!
Clocky, you're here!
Captain Misha.
Yeah. This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to gradually swallow up the land where people lived. To ensure that everyone had land to settle on, he had to continue exploring the sea and search for the source of the rising seawater. On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey.
So he's talking about the
I could sense the
other
gravity
version of
in
the
his expression.
dream stuff.
It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage. I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere and told me to stay home and patiently await a certain sound at the door.
What sound?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky. An ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away.
Yep. There's the
traversing
Star
sea of
Rail.
stars without ever stopping. He said that
Astral Express, baby.
he knew the crew on the train, and that he had asked them to take me along. He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start there.
A train? Could it be?
It's the Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star. Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his adventure tales. He explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me. He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination.
Yay.
And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle, echoing throughout the room.
Exactly, Misha. And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
Oh. Tick, tick, tick. Captain Misha, we are now heading to the correct direction. But in the end, we've arrived at a new world. We've overcome so many challenges. We've lost our way so many times. Let's continue sailing. Not even the sea can stop us. We've finally come out of the fog. Across the ocean is our destination. Huzzah!
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit. But where can we find the last piece?
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Check inventory.
Hey, the shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to Misha?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's get to the other side and investigate.
Oh yeah. You go there, you go there. Ta-da! That was easy. What's behind this door?
This is it. This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop.
Walter.
And it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockwork and gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home?
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
He is Mikhail.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Yeah, you're the only one so not. Too bad I don't know either. That's kind of mean to say. Too bad I don't know either.
March, do you remember when he mentioned a clocky that only he could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. His experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Wait. No way!
Wait, didn't
That's the
Acheron?
answer, March 7th.
Wait,
This dream bubble is the
I thought
place where
Acheron
I was
responded
born.
to him.
And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme. I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away? And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but
Okay.
I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details. How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Mikhail.
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I
Mikhail.
was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char.
Oh.
They gave me a treasure. A name that carried their hopes.
Mikhail Char Legwork. Or simply, Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure
Hi, Tarnisha.
is no
I
more.
knew it.
I am only a reflection of his life. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. Friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express.
Yeah, I'm doing the story. They just dropped that
And this
Misha's the
also
watchmaker.
marks
And
the
I
beginning
knew
of
it.
his
I
journey.
knew it was coming.
Devoted to the Trailblaze.
I just didn't know if it was actually him or it was a...
I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams,
Didn't expect the voiceover.
hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in his dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is.
Kind of weird with the
I believe my
voiceover.
aunt has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth. If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Asdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life,
Oh.
doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts.
Oh.
I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end.
Oh.
Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door
Yeah.
and
It,
enter the
I was
long
debating it.
dream of a new man.
I know he had connections. I just didn't know like how. So
I'll be
he's like a
waiting for
memory
you at the
form of
end
him.
of this corridor of time.
like I knew as soon as he said the grandpa thing, I'm like, oh, so he's just a descendant that no one knew about.
Although I don't think
But then they did the whole plot twist of the whole twisting of memories, and he's actually Mikhail, the Mikhail who's dead in the sea. I don't think anyone. I choose the Trailways.
Of course. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, it's unanimous. Then let's proceed together to the end of this dream and tell Mikhail our decision.
And there we go. Yeah, as soon as I saw him, it was like I knew something was up with him because. But it was funny. It says like they said no one else interacted with Misha, but at the same time, I swear Akon responded to him.
Where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me?
Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on.
How are you?
Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train?
Hasbin?
You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Oh.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory, and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us.
Hanunu?
Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars.
Oh,
even if I
Hanu.
leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
I love the optimism, guys.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
This
Hat?
is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
I want you to have it.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to...
I hate to say it, but I would love to see like a pre-history thing with all these guys.
Where are you going, watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have! Have you forgotten about Tiernan?
The cosmos is way more dangerous now.
Mika.
What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
Why isn't name Mika popping in my head like I know that
What
before?
will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent
What is
countless
his
sleepless
name?
nights
Misha or
asking
Mikhail?
myself why I didn't go with him back then.
It's Mikhail, but Misha is just like a short version,
nameless
shorted
won't
version of
stop.
it.
Don't worry, Micah. It's just
Don't
a
know
matter
how
of
it
getting
works,
back
but it
to my old
does.
profession.
His
Just
full name
wait
is
for me to
Mikhail
come back.
Char Wedwork, but
if, and
for short,
it's a
they
big
call him
if.
Misha.
If I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become
No
the next
problem.
watchmaker.
Mika.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, Yager.
You're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yeah, this is young Gallagher.
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade, and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember. Make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Hell yeah. So it wasn't long since he's passed.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh.
Oh, it's you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef.
Oh.
Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you
Hi,
lived
Sam.
in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you.
How's it going?
And were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story.
That's good to hear.
I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail
Well, for your
together.
birthday. I don't know.
But you know
I'm kind of
what?
like over that.
It
I just see it as
wasn't
another day
until
most of
the
my
day my
most of the time.
grandpa gave to me that I realized it wasn't
No,
a
tomorrow's my
pocket
birthday,
watch at
Tonisha.
all.
If anything, I would have loved to just
A
like.
compass.
I wish I could take the day off tomorrow and just play Destiny,
So,
but
Your name
I can't.
should have been
One of my coworkers is actually going in with his
Watchmaker. Is
his
just
girlfriend.
a name.
His girlfriend's pregnant. And they're about to find out their gender tomorrow, so I'm very excited for them. But I would have loved to take that day off and play hooky. But
Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky.
Yeah, but like birthday wise, it's like I don't
I'll
really
be going anywhere else.
want or need anything. I mean, like let me face it, I want stuff, but I just don't know what I want. Is the question. Like I still want to do stuff to my bike and get more stuff for it, but it's just like there's not much stuff for me to really. I don't know what I want for it next. That's the thing. It's like, and obviously I want to do other stuff and whatnot, but I'm kind of at that point where I'm just like, it's another day. I like, yay, happy birthday, survive 365. Let's go on another round. Kind of mindset. But yeah, I'm pretty low key for my birthdays now. It's just like I don't really want anything anymore or need anything.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
Have you heard that armor core is getting another makeup? Ooh, I did not.
I'll stay here. And then
I gotta look into that now. Are we getting like a DLC like Elden Ring, or
where it ends?
we getting something else?
What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
Next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
It's up to you. Whatever. If you want to make something for my birthday, go nuts. I'm not gonna stop anyone from doing anything they want to do.
Clockwork? Yeah. It resolves all problems in this dream.
Like I said, I'm not really like into my birthday anymore. It's like it's
actually is.
I kind of grown out of it. I've not been very big for one to like celebrate it. I hit my milestones. I hit my 16th birthday. I hit my 18th birthday. I hit my 21st birthday. So
they may hesitate and doubt which way to go.
I don't know what our birthday to like really celebrate.
And beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually,
if you want to draw a picture, Sam, you're more than welcome to. And you guys, Denise and Hydrant, if you want to do something, you're more than welcome to as well. I'm not going to stop you.
Angry or
I will appreciate it.
All they need is a little nudge to take that
But
step
like I
toward
say,
where
I'm
they
not
truly
very.
belong. I'm leaving that little
I
nudge
don't
with
know.
you.
It's like I'm very
I
like
hope you
low key
share
when it
with
comes to my
others.
birthday now.
Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the trailblaze. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony and Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
Hello? Who are you? Who is the lady? I like the hat though.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
Wait, the puzzle lane, was that the harmony?
On behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you.
I think that was Ian.
I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Ooh, he just flew down the gauntlet. Let's go. Ooh, baby. Tread the brand new path, Harmony. Ooh. Confirm. Hell yes. You can trial a current path here to understand the combat mechanics. Oh. Let's go. I'm going to be a radio silent for a little bit. I'm going to the gym. Okay. Have fun. Oh, that reminds me. I need to start exercising a little bit. It's just I don't have time. When you work 10-hour shifts every day and you come home and do this, it's like not much time for yourself. And then again, I could have a little bit today, but I also got I got parts in the mail for the lawnmower, which was broken, so I had to go fix that real quick. And boy, that was a pain. I had little no room, and I had to put a spring on it, and I had it had very strong tension on it. It hurt. Almost got my finger a couple times. I see. Yeah, no, I got my hand a little bit. I see like red marks. Probably scratches from the fan blade when I was rubbing against it. Increased break effect of all allies causes additional break damage when allies attack enemies that are weakness broken. Ooh. Okay.
Please stay tuned.
What was that?
Please stay tuned.
Alright, smart ass. Eat my hat. Let's see. Alright, swing dance etiquette. Deal minor imaginary damage. Have time to make a lane. Deals minor imaginary damage to a single target with 5 bounces in total. Okay. Grants all allies backup dancer effect. Allies with backup dancer have their break effect increase and additional deals super break damage. One time when the attack enemy targets that are weakness broken. Alright. Full on aerial dance. I think that's the thing I just did. The Trailblazer regenerates energy when enemy target weakness is broken. Oh. At the start of the next battle, increase all allies break effect. Okay.
Time to test our rapport.
Bounce it.
Let's improvise.
Commencing support. Ready for another? It's time. Not good.
Oh, that's not good.
Dreams do come true. The mood is
We'll
set
do that.
just right. Let the
Back
show
up dancer.
begin.
He's got some moves.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Use damage.
That's all you got?
By the order of the 10 lords, execute the Marastruck!
But he's not Marstruck, it's a Jimmy boy.
How's this taste?
Thanks for the support.
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
What's up with Boo-Hoo, the main character doing JoJo poses? Yeah, actually, you know what? I was watching some I saw this one skit. I think it was like an introduction to Boothale and Robin, and everyone he was referencing everything, his moves and everything they did in the show, the cinematic.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack. Let's improvise.
Okay, you sound like a
Enemy
Venturine right
targets detected.
now.
Ready for another?
Someone put one of the Michael Jackson songs to it. I forget what one. I think it was like Smooth Criminal. And it went perfectly well with it, and I'm like, oh. Blue Hill doesn't represent JoJo, he represents Michael Jackson. And it makes sense too, which is even worse. Alright, so I did it. Huzzah. It makes sense. Yeah, it does. I don't have enough to get you up now. Equipped. Oh, it's on Moon May. Oh. You got another one. Superimpose. Oh, wow. Equipped. Switch. Switch, yes. Give you the 5-star one. Relics. Auto add? Sure. Perfect. Recommend. Okay, we're gonna do that. HP. Right. Alright, so now it's just the fun fact of getting increased break effect. You double defense and attack, break effect. Break effect. That might be the better one. Effect hit rate, effect resist, break effect. So far, this one might be it. Let's switch you. Attack speed, crit rate, break effect, all the attack. That one looks good. This one has a lot on it. You're locked, right? Yeah, you're locked. You always have attack. So we want speed, effect hit rate, break effect. Ooh, that one sounds good. Defense and crit rate. Defense, crit rate, effect hit rate. Effect resist. Okay, effect resist. Okay. Recommend. Stop. Oh, it's HP. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that one. We'll go with speed on that one. And yeah, that one actually works. Okay. And for you, obviously we'll do this. We'll say HP. Ooh, but you got... Okay, so that doesn't matter. Let's go to HP. I kind of like this one a little better. Energy regen? Do we want to go break effect or do we want to go energy? Kind of want to say energy regen, honestly. Attack, HP, defense, break effect. Let's switch with the energy regen. You know, let's go. We'll just full send this. 15, yes. Crit damage, hell yeah. Enhanced, auto, bam. Attack, cool. Enhance. You sound good? Effect resist. Okay, okay, that's okay. Enhance. Oh yeah, real quick before I start my workout. What do you think of my little guy drawing? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Let me go back and double. Let me go back. E machine. Do we put something in the me machine? Oh, hydrogen. That's a good one, hydrogen. Hey, boo. Little guy. I like him. He's very angry. Yeah, I can kind of see it in his eyes. I don't know why. It's giving me like weird versions of like, there was one. What were they called? Celestials in the Marvel universe. They're like giant cosmic entities. He kind of looks like him before he went to the gym. Yeah, he looks cool. What's his backstory? What's the little guy's backstory? Okay. I designed him before that. Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. There's that. Hello. Cool, I have these little things to follow this through. Oh, right. I need more of you. Ah, so I need you. Okay. Where is that? Man, I want to get you up to snuff before I go in this final battle. Is that not something you sell in the Thingamadoodle? Speak with your companions. The mission. Okay. There's that. We'll go here. Big fish, tiny pond. You have bought enough Kaki credits as statue Kaki is absorbed enough. Navigate. Okay.
It's getting late.
He's a spiral giant. He's no good. Okay. Finding themselves again. Really extraordinary. Louisa, Misha, and Mikhail decided to build Dreamville. Hopefully, definitely would want to. Everyone. Yeah, great here, friend. The journey approaches. I'm just skipping through this. Don't forget that about your friends Kaki, Brother Hanu, and the Origami Birds, and even Ballstone. If you have a chance to come back to see us. Yep. Okay. There's that. I want to... Where do I find you? Obtained by upgrading Kaki statue. Okay. Okay.
Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Oh, wow, I gotta go ham on you. Level 50. You can claim 1 reward per 200 clocky credits submitted. I'm only level 31. Oh boy. How do I get more of you? Explore Trailblaze missions, adventure missions. Oh boy, this is gonna take a bit. Yeah, because you want you. After it uses an attack and gets hit, additional. The effect cannot be repeatedly triggered in a single turn. I got a lot of freaking. So that's cool. Explore Penacony, trailblazing missions, and adventure missions. Okay, what do I got? I want to get the Harmony up to power so I can actually use him. It'd be kind of cool to actually have him all souped up. Missions. Try the ways of the Wolf Sequel mode. Shooting a cartoon seems pretty fun too. How about we go first? There's 400 right there. These RMs. His RMC is good. I'm hoping. I've been hearing like the Harmony version of him is very strong. I just need to like get him the E6 and maybe get these up to stats. Ooh, that's what we can do. Let's go. Oh, come on, it's not that bad, Sam. Alright, you, Harmony. And oh, nope, that's not what I want. Alright, we'll do that. We need lightning. Wait, what? No. Definitely lightning. Let's have fun. I know someone who has an E2. I have a fun with an E2. Or an E6. Okay. I guess I'm friends with someone E6.
Time will tell.
And we'll fall on. Because Payla's good with Arachon, like, for some crazy reason. And then. We don't have an ice hero, do we? No, it's either physical or let's go physical. Natasha. Oh wait, which one am I using? No, we want the Crimson. Where's Crimson Jin? There's Crimson Jin. I have wait. There. Let's give him a gun for his money. Let's see how good he does. You. And then it was Ayla. Yeah, let's try this. I was talking about the little guy. Okay. So we want to do. Let's try.
Dreams do come true.
Another journey begins.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Jeez, those dance moves.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That and you just that their faces.
Stay in step.
That was a lot of damage. Hello. You just annihilated him for no reason.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Free will, or was it fate?
Commencing support.
Yep.
That'll take more
Enemy
than
data
medicine.
secure. Net markers
And
activated.
then you're gonna go
Time
do
for a good old
this. Yep. Hop.
Enemy targets
Oh, you
detected.
don't lose a feather.
Another journey begins.
Oh, now you want to give it to me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Stay in step.
Do this. Now I'll do this first.
I weep for the departed.
Hack and slash and go kaboom.
Let's improvise.
Bounce.
Free will,
The
or
mood
was
is
it
set
fate?
just
Okay, you want a backup dancer?
Let the show begin.
Imagine if I got him max on this.
Destined for
Insane.
oblivion.
Ready for another?
Nap time. Just a little something.
Let's not die.
Nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
Dreams do come true.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Boop. Boop.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
This Athlon is strong as hell. Man, imagine if I actually got him like up the.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Imagine if I had the light bill. Athlon would be
Enemy data
annihilating
secure.
people right now.
Net markers activated. Time
Also,
for a
I'm
good old
not in autopilot mode. I wonder how much more efficient this would be than a non-autopilot.
On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
Why are you hurting me, Cargo?
Let's improvise.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed.
You are dead.
It too
Sir.
shall fall.
Sit down. Ta-da. Okay, he's not bad. You have lots of stuff. Let's pop. Let's see what autopilot
Take your
does.
positions. Dreams do come true.
Let's see how autopilot plays out.
Let the show begin.
But yeah, no. So that's what the deal is with
Destined for oblivion.
He's just an angry little cringy boy.
It too shall fall.
Damn.
On the still waters of oblivion.
But yeah, no, I want to get. I heard Harmony Trailblazer
Ready for another?
is really like strong, so I want to like get him up to snow. I mean, we could probably continue on with the game in story mode, but it's like, why?
Let the show
Why do that when we had the chance to level him up?
Net markers activated. Time
Now,
for a
I do
good
have
old
some stuff
counterattack.
saved up. So we might buy some other.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I just realized you were using Natasha. I am. Natasha's good. Natasha's a good healer. She's not very used, but she's good.
For another?
Destined for oblivion.
I just wanted to have. I just needed a physical.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, she's still good. She's just like compared to like Voila and Shao and
Dreams do come true.
they're just
Still waters of oblivion.
she's not S tier or A tier. She's probably like a B.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
B tier one, but she's still very useful.
Ready for
when you
another?
need her.
Nap time.
Let's improvise.
Because it's like honestly, you can't be like Wawa. Wawa's freaking amazing, and the Shao's just straight up
Net markers activated.
Natasha,
Good old
like
counter
10 times stronger than Natasha.
Let the show begin.
Who else is a good healer? Honestly, I think it's just those two, and then Gallagher's like a very niche healer, depending on how you build on him.
On the still waters of oblivion.
That's better.
You can't really
For oblivion.
knock her because she's like the original hero in the game. Lynx is good. She's definitely more of like, if you are going, she's a good one. She is. I feel like she's still on like the niche area because you kind of want her for like if you're going against someone who throws a lot of like debuffs at you. That's when she really shines because she makes sure like debuffs goes away a lot faster.
On the still waters of oblivion.
And then there's also Beilu.
I weep for the departed.
She's the only one who can like bring someone back from being down. It only works one time, which kind of sucks.
Destined for oblivion.
But
Net markers activated.
you get what you get.
Good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Let's improvise.
I wonder what she is like maxed out, honestly. Is Baylor one of those people who is like, if you get like a basic, she gets like an extra chance to res someone who's downed? I need to check that.
For oblivion.
Pop.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Destined for oblivion.
Oop.
I weep for the departed.
You done yet?
It too shall fall.
$500,000. Okay. I've seen people get Icon up to like over $1 million.
Let the show begin.
I wonder what I have to do to make it work. Happen.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I'm okay. Ready for another?
Destined.
I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know it. Actually, let's grab and go. Let's do this. Boop. Where is the shop? Nameless. Cool. Gimme. Where is the shop? Or Amber Exchange? Because there's a special way to get to it, isn't there? Yeah, I know there's one way to do this, and you go to Exchange. Shop. Okay. 600. Jesus. I don't know if Fushan Booher's head, but like always, I just get one. Yeah, like I said, I wanted Fushan the most. Like I said, I'm a preservation person. I want to collect all the preservation characters. As much as Boohill is a freaking cool character and strong, super strong, I'm saving up for Firefly. I'm sorry, I want Firefly. She seems freaking awesome. Also, just the whole like idea. She's like, she has the robo suit and she just annihilates people. It's gonna be cool too. Okay. You want the music box? Yeah, you got him right here. I think I need you too. Do I need you? I know I need you. And And we'll just tag you in. I think that's all I need for you right now. And there's that. Ooh, I just saw. I don't like how my number's weird. Oh, I got 44. Yeah. I got a little safe. I can get 10. I can get 6 if I clean you out. I'll just hold on for now. Let's go to you, Harmony, Faces. Wait, really? I don't have what? No. No way.
Before our paths diverge, savor the shared journey. Before our paths diverge,
Yeah.
savor the shared journey.
Okay, does anyone need blue now? Oh, that's a shock and a half. I thought I had blues. Well, whoop. 467 should work, right, guys? I think that's enough to do what I need to do. Alright, now the question is, what should I focus on here? I know there's like specific things you should focus on. Ultimate skill basic. So we want to ultimate. Is that? And it was skill. What do I want to do next? Talent skill, basically. Talent. Skill. And we're gonna go here, set you, crack you up. Ta-da. There's that. Tail. Can I make 5? Really? Dang. That sucks. 2, 4. Oh, it's gonna eat up all of them. Oof. Might as well get you. Additional delay to enemy targets actions by 30% when allies big effect activates.
Before our paths diverge,
I'll do that.
Savor the shared journey.
Because I'd love to have that. I just need a boatload to get you up and running. Ooh, let's do this. Wow. I got nothing. Man, I thought I would have more. Oh, I can only use a select few? Huh. That's interesting. Because I mean, I got... Oh, wait, no, that's the different thing. Oh, right. Right. That's why I can't do you. What? 54. Jesus. I don't have that much. How much as I would want to. So how much is for 2? 18. That's still kind of pushing it. 18. You know, I'm gonna just dump it in these two because these are one and dones. There. That's all set. Also a little bit of these teardrop things, but oh well. I'm not dropping into that. That's a lot. 50 of these kind of hurts. 20 or less I'm okay with. But 50? Oof. I mean, it's for 6, but still, that's 50. What was it, 54? Yeah, 54. 54, 108, 162? So now I'm almost annihilate half my amount right here. I don't, no. I will gradually grind for that. I did get him up pretty fast. So I'm happy there. And I got some decent stuff, I would say. And then energy regen and break. Oh. I don't have a energy regen and break. I was hoping that was gonna give me break, but oh well. What do you do again? Increase the wearer's energy regenerate by 5% when their speed reaches 120 or higher. Wearer's action advanced by 40%. Okay. Wearer's speed reaches 145. Break effect increases by 20%. Wait, where is your speed at? You're at 134. Right, 134. 1, 2. Plus 9, that's a 4. Bring over the 1, so that's 134. Yeah. So, you aren't clicking. Kind of sucks. And then, oof. Let's quit. I mean, sounds kind of good. Then for the rope, best one would be energy regen and break. I have one for you? Oh. Alright, I guess I'm giving this. And I'm supposed to be good. What else we got here? What else we got? Oh, the new one. After the wearer uses a certain type of ability, such as basic skill or ultimate, all allies gain childishness. Can't say freaking words. Jesus. I'm bad. Curse my speech impediment. Which increases all allies that damage for the same type of ability as used the wearer. Childishness only takes effect for the most recent type of ability. Ooh, that's actually... I feel like this would be great on, what's her name? What's her name? The one that wants you to match stuff so you get more energy. That sounds really good for her. To be perfectly honest. is he good or just decent? Like I said, I've heard he's good. I've heard he's very good, a very good harmony character. Honestly, I'm not building him very correctly. One of the people I follow who gives me good information, or who's better at building and understanding this game, is his name's Braxophone. He's on YouTube, and I think he streams on Twitch as well. But I usually watch some of his build videos. First off, they're funny, and two, they're very informative. And they're very much, they help a lot. But he said, I'm taking it for a grain of salt here, but I just want to get him maxed out because first off, it's MC, so this is you. I want to make sure he's all powerful and mighty before we get to the final fight. But at the same time, it's just like, I've been hearing good things about him. I've been hearing like imaginary harmony character is good. So I want to get him like fully tailored up to snuff so we can actually like see his potential really. What is that? Level 6. Oh no, I don't want Kafka. I didn't want Kafka. I want. There you go. Akon.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
Yeah. Alright, we got Akon, we got Harmony. Do we want to full send this and just get like all boosties on her? Just hyper carry Akon. Do I have anything that would work here? I mean, Runmei. Yeah, you're the person I wanna try this thing on her. Enter battle increases the attack power. Yes, I want to switch this. For some reason, this sounds like a better book for you. We're not messing with that. Where'd it go? Switch. Yeah, I want to give this to Hanya. Because her ability says you need to match her thing to regen energy, right? When an ally uses a basic attack skill ultimate on the enemy affected with burden, the damage dealt increases by 19% lasting 2 turns. No, that's not what we want. That's the ultimate, that's the basic. Skill deals physical damage 152% to Hanya's attack and a single target enemy, then apply burden to them. Every 2 basic attack skills are ultimate. Yeah, so she drops her thing, which is her skill, and if we double down on that with, because you need to activate it twice, the same whatever move you did twice. So after the wearer uses a certain ability, so like her skill, after the wearer uses her skill, all allies gain childish, which increases allies damage for the same ability type as the wearer's attack by 12%. So when she activates her skill, if everyone else uses a skill after her, so 3 skills in a row, this should work. In theory, this should work. I'm kind of curious. I want to try it. Give me Hanya. Where'd she go? There she is. Should I even have enough to level you up? I most certainly do. I'm still backdogging and punching you.
Wait. That's too much information to process.
Oh, you're fine. Nope.
Did you check out my latest live stream? It was a showstopper.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Let's try this. I'm very curious.
Stay in step.
So if I do this way, let's just do a signal.
This is serious.
And skill.
Recount. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Not good. Commencing support.
Another skill.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
I weep for the departed.
Up. Up.
It too shall fall.
And then
Enemy data secured. Net markers
we'll do
activated.
this.
Time for a good old counterattack.
I shall be
Skill.
the judge.
Up, too late. Up.
Give it up.
So, okay. And then backup dancer.
Let the show begin.
It's just the nuance you have to get enough skill points to fuck everyone. Because you need at least 3 skill points to do what I'm planning. Just kind of enough.
Still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bop. It's up and running.
Recount.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Too soon.
It too shall fall.
Pop.
I shall be the judge.
Oh, frick me. Did it again. That worked. Cool. Can you give me an energy regen to someone who actually needs it? Or uses it?
Enemy
That'd be
data
great.
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I think they was gonna die in this one.
Recount.
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ta-da! Alright,
Dreams do
bounce.
come true. That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Still in denial.
Maybe.
By the will of the
Oh,
Ten Lords.
that's the first
decree,
time I actually got her
hereby
ability, the
ordained.
skill out.
Let's improvise.
Another
Working
journey
on a team.
begins.
I honestly haven't been paying attention because it's so slight of a attack buff. Also it's just very niche. Like I want it to work, but I just don't have enough skill points to make it work,
We've hard.
which is the hard part. And there goes Palin.
I shall be the judge.
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I goofed it. I double goofed it.
still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Oh, I'm dumb.
It too shall fall.
Need more. Yeah. I feel like that's the one downside of this is like you need a match. It's a domino effect kind of thing. So, and it's such a it's just a slight variation. And it's very hard to get up the code, I guess you can say. I can see the potential of what I'm trying to do. It's just more or less just getting it to work. Also, I gotta go do something. I forgot about this. Trailblaze, what's this? Cool, claim. There was a message thing I gotta go do. Dr. Blue? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the hotel. VIP lounge in front of the giant clock. Okay. VIP lounge in front of the giant clock.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Front of the giant clock.
One peach soul glad? Shake it.
There's supposed to be a giant clock somewhere.
Why isn't there a sugar-free soul glad option?
VIP lounge in front of the giant clock. Am I missing something here? Where'd the messages go? Message. Dr. Blues. Outside the hotel. Oh, I need to lead. Outside the VIP lounge. Next to a giant clock. Got it. Lobby. Dr. Blues. Oh, it's an origami bird. I thought it was actually a person. You come face to face with Dr. Blues. But it does not look like he's going to speak anytime soon. I completed the commission for the birdies. That's efficient. Have you found all the origami birds? The birds are so lovely. Chirp. Yes, like, sure, exactly. According to Professor Owl, this is a reward for hardworking residents. You may have this. Well, it's a wrap. I finally finished part of my in this episode. Hold on, I have one question. Keep those questions for yourself for now. I don't give any spoilers. You still have a long way to go before reaching the chapter where the truth will be revealed. You don't chirp when you speak. Because I don't want to. You scrutinize the birdie determined to catch some hints of woman's expression. Chirp. Happy now? The bird flaps his wings and flies off. Hey! Collecting sick and origami birds. Yay, I got a cool new emblem. Shut-up. Jeez, I got a lot. Sticking with a trash can. I mean, I could go with Peppy. feel like this one I got eventually, though. Bullseye eventually. Yeah, I'm sticking on trash. I'm trash, kid. I'll always be trash. Okay. So in that... Alright, do synthesize. More of you. We can upgrade this. Get 3 more of you. Doesn't involve much. Something. Oh, now again, the fucking height. Now we're getting the big leagues. Okay. Wanna... Screw it. Gonna hate myself later, but you know what? Everything is better than it was. Okay. Now it's just I need a crap ton of this harmony thing. So you know what? We ball. We go back to the mission. Yep. Watch it. All right. Did what we had here, so. Speak with companions and sort information you have. Firefight.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
Sounds like it.
I'm afraid so.
The Phantom of the Opera has appeared.
Aren't arch-villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
We won't back down either. Like such a gentleman, if evil, why so nice? I flexed on him so hard with my peak swag. I messed around and found out, huh? But he's such a gentleman, if evil, why so nice?
Are you backing out now? We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction.
That's not what I mean.
Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing.
That's not what I meant by when I clicked on that. I was more or less like, is there something else we're missing here?
Predecessors' long cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Oh.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
Alright.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
Doesn't he say...
Was a
What does that
painful
mean?
death,
I think they
now
mean
stopped by the
Elian?
Blade of
Or whatever his
Dormancy,
name is.
which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. But in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a
Is that like an
future
insult?
for Penacony.
I don't know if it's an insult or just like his code name kind of deal.
And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Oh, I don't want to lose her again. What is she doing?
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
Right?
After
I don't want to
today,
lose Firefly. She's
Japella's
such a
name
good
will
person.
disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die.
Hey, come on. Blade's a little edge boy.
No exception.
I mean, to be fair, he's been...
It's like a script.
He's eternally living, he wants to end it.
Divide. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Do you?
Are you not the same, Blade?
Hey.
The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
No fancy words this time, Blade? No comeback?
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim?
Hell yeah.
I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time.
Now he sounds like a wrapping
It's a shame
things
you
up.
won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks.
Oh.
But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell,
Hell
I'll
yeah.
be joining you soon, you fool.
I'm okay with that.
Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
Oh, Gallagher just said.
You're lucky
Yeah,
to
right?
have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
You're Tyrion. I can tell. After all this time now, I'm figuring out that the person Dragon's talking to in this scene is Tyrion, because he got lost, didn't he?
It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
Yo, that's cool.
The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable
Raspberry
moments.
favorite snow falling from the sky. I'm down for that.
Don't worry about it.
I'll take strawberry or
Losing
blueberry
oneself is
too.
a reality that
We have
every
like a wild berry
self-made
mix.
writer must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
A short, nameless girl?
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Huh?
Well, my condolences.
Gee, what?
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're
Nameless
grieving for her.
Who turned into water.
Perhaps I'm just afraid.
Is that the other person they were with?
I rarely sense
the original
that
trio?
emotion from you. What do you
Or is she
fear?
talking about March?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people.
No.
And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire.
And she's talking like that, like in reference of like the red string of like people say like the red string of fate or red string of destiny kind of
still dazzling.
Theory.
In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
It won't.
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
4 hours, 4 system hours, and the da.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems.
I am back. What did I miss?
Half an hour
MC got a
the
new
family held
class.
an unprecedented
Pretty much.
festival
And I
there.
kind of did a little grinding to
And
level them up
after
as fast as I
that,
can.
Everyone
And now
on
we're back to the
planet
story.
became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different.
What do you say?
If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe.
Yeah, and he's an annoying bug that I had to squash.
Evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Harmony.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So
Forgaroni?
you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
Yes, sir.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Boo, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Oh?
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Oh, crap. Oh, we gotta see Jung. Ooh, boy. Jingyi Wen's coming to crash the party. Let's go.
Are you?
Oh, not Jingyi Wen. Yeah, no, Jingyi Wen. No, not Jingyi Wen. What's his name? The general.
Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal... well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
Uh-oh. That's never a good question to bring up.
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Oh. That's an interesting twist.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
Oh boy.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child.
Justice? What do you mean?
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
All right. It just croaks. Okay. Just randomly just cloaks and just flops over dead.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun, bathed in my light.
Okay,
My
that's a
people
that,
shall
that's a lot of
flourish,
birds.
while all evil shall be eradicated.
That's a lot of birds.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Let me do 8.
Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Watchmaker's hat. Cool. What are you? Lots of physical. You're just a Lando. Physical. Okay, we can make this work. Let's go back.
Madame Hanya, did you also
Yeah.
have a restless night? If there's anything I can help with, just let me know.
That, and then we need to reservation. Where is she? I just had her. Let's roll off a
With you on our side, we're...
yeah. And
please stay tuned.
Wow.
Yeah. Take this! Shape of Taishu!
Don't know who you are. I'm taking you out.
Dodge this!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Okay.
Stay put.
I see through you. Together as one. No matter. Let me through.
Take your position. The move
Dead.
is set. Just let the show begin.
I don't know why all the birds are dead,
Dreams do
but it makes me worried.
A quick divination. All things in this human creations.
Punch.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Let's improvise.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Hold everyone back again! Rise, Venus!
We aren't gonna be able. This is gonna take forever to crush this little thing.
Give me strength!
Great teamwork.
Let me through!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
He's definitely making. It's definitely making things a
Stay in
little
step.
easier.
I see through. I'm scared.
Stay get them.
There we go.
Converge and awaken.
Stay in step.
I'm gonna hold everyone back.
Get them.
You do that. You're gonna swing hard.
A quick divination. Together as one. Take this. Shape of Rise, Venus!
And chicken kills you. How's that make you feel? You got squashed by a giant chicken.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
That's the power of a giant chicken. Now I want some KFC. Now I want some Kentucky Fried Pigeon. Anything that way? Nope. Anything this way? Nope. Thank you.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
I don't like the mannequins. I know those mannequins in the first picture, but seeing these ones, now it's terrifying me. If they move, I'm going to... I already got chilled down my spine. I feel like they're going to move on me. Are they going to move? Yeah, I'm feeling like she's very underrated. Like, she's a very underrated physical hunt character. I'm very... extremely nervous that these freaking mannequins are gonna move. That's like one of the things I really hate when it comes to like horror movies and whatnot. I hate it when like inanimate objects like mannequins move. It just sends a chill down my spine. It's like, ugh. No, thank you. Okay, I need to get you over here somehow? There we go. That's tricky. How am I supposed to get to you? Oh. There we go. That's tricky. That was a tricky puzzle. Tricky, tricky. Now give me the loot. Thank you. Alright. Please don't move.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
I don't like these. They won't start. Yeah, that's my question.
Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
Weird on Star Rail.
Even so, it's so eerie that the entire
Fearless,
front hall
Dunhung,
is
inhibited,
empty.
roommate is tear free. When you do pure fiction. Yeah, honestly, I remember when that first came out and everyone's like saying, go use like Herta. I'm like, really? Did you? Oh, you freaking moved. You weren't there before. You three weren't there. Oh boy. These three weren't here before, were they? Ugh. Why has it gotta be mannequins?
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
I was gonna say, that's another thing I gotta work on. I gotta work on doing like the endgame stuff, like the pure fiction stuff and the memory hall, the forgotten memory hall, whatever it was.
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
Dude, mannequins in a horror movie are like the most terrifying thing in the world to me.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins.
Uh-oh.
History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape.
I don't like the vibes of this.
Let us commence with the dawning of the world.
It all started with a big bang.
After the Dusk
Hey!
Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
coolsies. I just saw a feather, so I'm gonna see if there's any other feathers here. Gotcha. Yeah, Robin. Bye. Any other little birdies hiding around here? I think I just dawned on me I was missing that. Okay, there's that. What? Anyone else just see that puff of smoke? Like it, something was there and then it disappeared. The hell? Okay. Yep. Chip. Get out of here. Crap's about to go sideways. Am I missing anything? Oh, what's this? Black. Oh, record. Another string of death is sin. But that doesn't sound ominous at all. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yo!
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
I'm going the opposite way because screw this. There's a lot of critters just chilling out here. Stuff hiding here somewhere. We all just vibing? Show. I need to go the other way. I'm just seeing if there's like anything actually work right. Over here, there's a block. Doggo. Watch Aqua. Like I see all of them, but I don't see the reason to fight them. Usually there's like they're hiding like chests or something. These guys just vibing? Why are they all here but nothing's like good? I heard you. So confused. There's so many enemies here, but they're just chilling and doing nothing. And then we got the crazy organ playing in the background. Two, they're just minding their own business. Exactly. I don't see the point of messing with them. Like, see, this one I can kind of understand the fight to, but it's like I don't see the reason I'm fighting the other ones because it's not. Like, they're guarding a chest. You gotta like let me swing around and mess with it. Holy shit, they gotta just let me bypass this? Okay. Wasn't expecting that at all. No? Really? Okay. Oh, I see. You do go in there. Okay, you didn't lock on. That was weird. Ranking. Come on, get the. I have you lined up perfect. Just freaking go in your hole. That's there. You go there. Loop-de-doo. You do there. You go there. There. You go there. Uh-huh. I'll take the easy chest. Yank. Hop. Jump high. Good job. Yep. They do trigger. They're not vibing, I'm just enough out of the radar.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Guess so. Booskadoo, we can too. Stage play Act 1. Ode to Prisoner.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities.
Oh, this would be
This act
fun.
is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
Or him going bananas.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Take a chill, film Arch. This is weird. This is the plane. This is inside the brain of a crazy person. Yep. All the portraits are pretty much saying the same thing.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start on it? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony...
Oh, did I interrupt you with a cute origami bird? I'm sorry. Not really.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Cool. Cool story, Will. I'm not being trouble. I wasn't paying attention to, like, what the enemies are. Oh, I'm good. Minus you.
All things in this human creations.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Kill you.
Dodge this! I can do this! Converge and awaken! I can do this! A quick divination.
Yeah, actually, I can see where Harmony kicks in, because when you break effect them, any other attack follow-up is fucking astronomically strong.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Ha!
Time for bubbles.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! I can do
The mood
this!
is set. Let the show begin.
Okay, this ain't gonna work out because I don't have a ice or arc on me. Nothing.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Together as one. Take this! Shape, rise, Venus!
Chicken gotta crush the orb. Not gonna happen.
Take your positions.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
This is annoying bird. Slow burn you. I'm just gonna put on Isle Pyro because I do not care.
Human creations.
But yeah, no, this place is weird.
Dreams do come true.
And this is very not so friendly place. And this is just Act 1.
Let's improvise.
I wonder what the other acts are gonna be about.
Show begin.
So this one's about the origin of Penacony. One's probably gonna be about
You're not going anywhere.
him and his sister, and then one's probably gonna be about the future, I guess.
Dodge this! Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Dreamwalker, you occasionally have scattered bubbles on the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, these bubbles cannot form bridges. After interacting with the control panel with the corresponding dream module directly, okay, we can fix it. Okay. Easy enough. Can I smack you? No, I want to smack you. I want you to go away, please. Bubbles. Ta-da!
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Okay. Why am I worried? Module. Oh, it's for both sides. Oh. Map. Is anything over there? Oh, frick me, there it is. Son of a gun. Bring it back over. I want the chest. Yeah, you got some. You got that swagger. Don't catch me up. He's like, I'll never be a dance floor. I have terrible 2 left feet. I have terrible hand-eye coordination, so there's no way you're gonna see me on the dance floor unless it's like the Macarena or some like the chicken dance or something. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna get through this.
We've shattered the cages and expelled the It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero.
Hanunu.
But it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Am I hearing that you set up the Trailblazers? Did you set up the Trailblazers so they wouldn't win? And you're the reason why they all did.
Take your positions.
Let me through. I can do this.
Heck, I still need ice.
Converge and awaken. Dodge this.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
No matter. Rise, Venus!
Who are you killing? Figured.
Protect me! Protect me!
Let's improvise.
You know what? I should probably switch up my team. There's a lot of fire, arc, and ice.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Human creations.
Ugh. Man, I need sleepy. Let's see if I can get through this.
Let the show begin.
I know I'm getting tired. It's not. It's almost close to my top. Woo, boy.
Rise, Venus!
Chicken
You're
butt.
not going anywhere.
Let's improvise.
Together as one.
Pop. This is the most annoying part. The slow burn.
Still the same one. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, you are annoying me with terrible ideas.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Let's improvise.
I see through you. All things in this world, human
Yo.
creations.
Boom. Stump.
Take this.
Guess what? Big old chicken butt.
Dodge this. I'm scared.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I just realized I got one person who summons a chicken in the fight, and then we have one that has a ghostly pop.
A quick
Wolf.
divination.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Together as
You think
one.
if he could, you think Mr. Wolf would eat the chicken?
Stay in step.
I'm gonna hold everyone.
Bop.
No matter.
Take your position.
How's it feel? You got beat with a funny little hat.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
He will try. Yes, he will. I think the chicken is too big for him. Maybe? We don't know the full size, like his actual size, so. What am I? Oh, Crimson Chin. Oh, frick me. So you need ice, fire, and an arc. I say screw, let's
So
full
it's
send
you.
it.
Our time spent with one another is precious.
As you know, I got
Did
enough.
you check out my latest live stream? It was a showstopper.
Still only level 5. Got it. Since I don't have background up to snuff, I need 2 nihility, and I got my fire, my ice, and my arc. Perfect. Five. What that takes me?
Let's build another prison.
Once again, as Donna was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Oh. I just realized I don't have the team enabled. That's why I'm not seeing them. Pop. So. I just hear bonk. Are you kidding me? Back on, please, for the love of God.
Set just for let the show begin.
Sweet. Akron, what in the boo-boys hell was that? Oh, it just knocked me all the way out here. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Okay, girl, explain to me why you got annihilated. Hold on. This is annoying. I have light cones that aren't going away. What's this? Continued, unfinished. Okay. Inventory. I got light cones that need to go away. Now. Salvage. Do. Don't know about you, but we'll just get salvage all the blues. Knock you just to be on the safe side. Ants. I want some chicken for some reason. Hey, chicken's good. I need 5. It said. A dog. I can. I got doing this because you need to be leveled up, but hey, your book's leveled up. Your book is maxed out, so that's good. Now the question is, why aren't you? You're that. Okay. Oh, you're very up there. Okay, what is going on here? Huh. Interesting. You just got annihilated by this person. Recommended gear. Okay. There's that. There's that. You two are stuck no matter what. Because your HP or health. I could make it better. I don't know what I want to... What do I rely on for Akon here? Substance. Quit. Crit speed attack percentage. Okay. You're actually good. Ooh, do I want this one? Maybe? Crit rate and crit damage. Or speed. Compare. I'm gonna go with this one. Switch. Don't need that. So we got attack, HP, attack, hit rate, quick HP, speed, crit. I'll do this one. Switch. Oh, you got 5 on you? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think I was doing... Do a fight. You good? You good, Sam? Okay, this one stays. What speed? Oh yeah, definitely this one. Switch. Ooh. Make it back, Recommendations. Yeah, just thinking about switching careers. Oh. I was say, do you have a place you can go full time, or are you doing volunteer firefighting at the moment, or? Because I know a bunch of people. Honestly, we don't have like a full. There's only like one fire station in my area that's 100%, but everywhere else is like a volunteer fire station. Fighting or attack percentage. Not sure. I was just considering it. I mean, if you want it, there's nothing stopping you from trying to do. I would say start with volunteer work. Do volunteer firefighting. See if that's something you want to go with. Because like I know I have friends that are in the fire departments that are volunteers. I know people. Some of them are EMTs as well. So I would say that would be your first step. Try and get in the volunteer section of it. And see if it's something you're willing to maybe invest more into. I know it's a terrible way to say it, but... I might be able to go full time. If you think you can, go nuts. But like I said, maybe it might be best to do the volunteer first, just to get your foot in the door and see what it's like. Yeah, of course. After when you do the academy. Okay. All right. Ooh, I got a fence. Nice. HP, okay. Not saying goggles, but you know, something. Crit rate, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. HP, attack, defense, crit rate, crit damage. Wish I got better crit rate, but it is what it is. Did I get something new here? I did. Oh no, I didn't. No, I like to play the game where it's like, hey, it looks like you have new stuff, but you don't actually, because you know. Why do I get the hat in this section of all places? The venue of the audition is Thunderous Witchers, a return era when the city dreams are first born and all souls chase after dreams. It was the best time, it was the worst of times. It was a paradise where everyone could be happy, and it was the wilderness. Okay. That doesn't sound like a word to me. Where only the strongest can survive. A wilderness. God, I'm an idiot. I just realized it was saying wilderness. It's wilderness. God dang it. People had everything and they had nothing. It's like the world is paradoxical. The world is paradoxical and there's nothing to do. But we've always made an effort. That's enough. I don't think about these things. I just want to live. Dispatch. Go there. Go there. Go there. Boop, boop. There. Gimme. Sweet. Alright. Nice me leveling up people. Which I can't do. Figure. Who's the lowest still? Actually, I think you are, honestly. Yeah, you're the only... Are you the only level 70?
The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Yeah, she's the only 4-star I haven't got up to snuff. So, do I have enough for one more bout? Because, obviously, we are not getting this done tonight. go this way. I do have enough. Would it be enough? I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna call this here. As much as I would love to have continued on and getting the stuff done, those acts done, but we'll save that for our next episode. As you can see from my schedule, if you have noticed it, the next couple days is just gonna be pure freaking Destiny 2. So be ready, because as of tomorrow, the final shape, the final, I guess you can say chapter of this 10-year saga that has been Destiny 1 up to Destiny 2 up till now, is finally having its conclusion written out as we speak. You know, we'll be dropping tomorrow. Me and my friends are gonna be banding together to try and get as much done as we can, because a lot of stuff's going on and we have a short time to do it. There is a reason why. I will explain that all tomorrow. But yes, I'm very excited for this. It's been 10 years in the works for this, for Destiny 2. Destiny has been a big thing in my life since it came out, and I'm very excited. Honestly, if I could go back in time, I wish I started streaming content for Destiny a lot sooner. But it is what it is. I'm a late bloomer, and I always will be. But I hope you all are ready for streams tomorrow, the next couple streams, because they'll be at 8 o'clock like always. So you better be ready. Hope to all see you there. And as always, it's YouTube, so you know, hit that like and subscribe button and all that jazz. But please leave comments for me. I want to be a better streamer, make better content, have more fun with you guys. So please let me know what you guys think of my content. I want criticisms. If you guys got ideas for games you want to see me play, please leave it in the comment section down below. I still got to work at the one you mentioned, what was it, last week, Sam? I still haven't looked into that. So I appreciate it, Janisha, but I still, like I said, I always have room for improvement. And I would love you to point out little flaws or little hiccups or little mishaps I'm doing. I want to improve. I will not take it as a negative. I will take it as a positive to say, hey, improve on this, to be better at what we're doing here. But favorite. Favorite stick. You know, she's like, oh my god, isn't she? Oh, she's got to be underage. Please don't say stuff like that. That makes my brain hurt. All you can just hear is FBI open up, coming at my door for some reason. Wait. Yeah, she's like a little girl. I actually don't know how old she is. Not Bela. Not Bela. How old is Bela? You got me curious. And cool, I don't want that story. They actually don't give you like information like that, like age and whatnot, do they? This. They don't give you information like that. Okay. It's about links. Knowledge, hobbies, first greeting. About self. I just think about my bad echo and I misspelled. Okay. But yeah, so Destiny for the next couple days, 8 o'clock, be there, be square. And like I said, please leave comments. I want to become a better streamer. I want to hear criticisms, good or bad. I want to strive to become a better streamer, make better content for you guys, and have more fun in the long run. So please let me know what you think. If you guys got game ideas. But until then, I need to go to bed. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. or wherever your day, wherever you are in the world. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. See ya. Peace. Bye. Good night.